Backstage at Leeds Festival 2018. Wolf Alice are here. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Mercury Prize nominated Wolf Alice. Hello. How does that feel? I mean, that's the second one. Are you is that a moment where you go, we are successful? This album has been successful?
No, I don't know. I think, there's different ways to measure success. It's definitely very flattering and exciting.
And I suppose kind of playing Reading and Leeds in a sense is a gauge, because over the years I feel like we've watched you rise up here. Are there moments where you think, like, okay, and we're moving up a stage, we're moving up, there are more people here, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, to headline a stage at a festival it doesn't feel like that long ago that we played our first festival, in my memories, in my hazy memories. And especially something like Reading, I said this before, personally, it's the festival I always went to. And Leeds, but I always went to Reading.
We don't discriminate, we love them both.
Yeah, but because I always went to Reading, it had such a special occasion for me when we played the small band stage, and then to the NME stage and to headline it feels like a natural progression, but one super proud of it at the same time.
When you're there as a punter, when you're younger, did you kind of visualise yourself being up there on stage? Did you think about that?
I don't know, probably secretly. Yeah, why not? I mean, I always wanted to be in a band, and my favourite bands played Reading when I was there, so I always would have loved the opportunity to do it. Yeah.
And is there a moment from your time at Reading and Leeds over the years that's really stand out?
I remember when we played this on our first time playing Reading, and we had a song called Blush in the set, and just hearing the crowd sing that back at Reading, I really remember that. Of all the festivals we've played over the years, sticks out.
In terms of singy back crowds, Reading and Leeds is up there, isn't it? I think a lot of people mention that. A lot of people
the crowd is always good at Reading Leeds, I think. It's just an air of excitement always.
Do you feel like there are other artists that you have played with over the years and that you've kind of seen on the same lineups, and you catch each other at festivals like this and you get to kind of hang out? Does that happen?
Yeah, totally, because festivals, everyone's pulled together, and especially at Reading and Leeds, it's nice because you then flip around and do the same. You travel to Leeds and you're in Leeds the next day, and I remember seeing Drench the first time we played here, and being so excited, hearing them in the distance, running to see them. And it's a shame that there's loads of bands in the other days that we'd love to have caught, all the guys that were here yesterday, Slaves and Shame, and we had a really fun time with the Cortinas in France a little while ago, so it was nice to catch up with them. Yeah.
Is there a place for you that kind of creative process flows? A place that you go to kind of get the words and to get the vibe and to get the feeling?
I often find myself having lots of ideas and stuff when I'm on a long journey, especially on planes. I think it's because I've got nothing to do except think. So I often get loads of ideas, and especially if I've had a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
So touring is quite good for feeling creative in a way, because you've got a lot of time to yourself, a lot of time just sitting and travelling, and you head out the window, and I would never come to a festival and write a song, but you watch lots of other bands and you speak to lots of other creative people, and so you're probably being influenced and inspired a lot more than you perhaps think you are.
Yeah, without even realising, maybe.
Yeah.
So you're headlining tonight. What happens now? What's the pre-show vibe?
Sick on some tunes, have a couple of blue drinks.
Oh yeah, blue drinks is a new thing. I'm liking that.
What is that, blue drinks?
Well, it's the best flavour, blue.
Okay. Anything blue, always a good entry. What do you listen to? What do you put on?
The Prodigy.
Okay.
Maybe a bit of Skrillex.
Okay. So proper hype stuff.
Yeah.
Hype song.
Nice, I like it. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. Enjoy tonight.
You.
Get stuck in. It's so nice to have you here every single year.
It's an absolute pleasure.
It really is. Wolf Alice, everybody.
Thank you.